The Oppenheim Group's Los Angeles office operates on 8-figure real estate commissions and heavily documented interpersonal friction. But as production begins for Season 10 of Selling Sunset, that friction has moved from the screen to the contract department. Reports from TMZ and Page 6 confirmed that Netflix executed a collective firing this past April. 4 cast members were informed simultaneously that their contracts would not be renewed for the upcoming season. This move targets the series' primary conflict drivers. Instead of rotating out a single newcomer, the network removed a significant portion of the veteran roster in a single day. Standard reality TV protocol involves cycling new personalities into the peripheral cast. This decision did the opposite, removing the established agents who have anchored the show since its earliest seasons. The remaining agents are now walking into an office where the long-standing social hierarchy has been wiped away, leaving the show's established team dynamic in pieces. These contracts were spiked in April, just weeks before the cameras were scheduled to capture the start of a new filming cycle. That sudden lack of veteran presence in the office coincides with the arrival of the show's most controversial figure. Production teams use contract renewals to dictate the momentum of a season. By choosing who stays and who goes, they can effectively reset the office culture before a single scene is shot. This mass exit creates a vacuum. It clears away the primary voices that would typically challenge a major shift in the office power structure. The list of casualties begins with Sandra Vergara, who lasted only 1 season, and Chelsea Lascani, a mainstay of the cast since her debut in Season 5. Emma Hernan was also dropped. Her exit leaves years of unresolved office tension and specific accusations against former colleagues without a resolution on camera. The most significant departure is Mary Bonnet. As an original cast member since 2019, she was the primary link between the Oppenheim brothers and the rest of the sales team. The professional and social demands of the series eventually led to a personal toll. Mary recently shared that the anxiety of filming forced her to quit drinking as a survival mechanism for her mental health. By cutting her from the roster, Netflix has removed the cast member most vocal about the damaging effects of the show's high-pressure environment. While the office desks have been thinned out, 2 agents managed to secure their positions for the new season. Amanda Smith is officially returning, though she will be doing so without her long-term allies in the office. Bray Tiesi as the other confirmed survivor, holding on to her spot as the cast enters a new production phase. This remaining duo is now the only connective tissue left to the show's previous eras, navigating a workplace where the original friendships have been almost entirely removed. The foundation of the original Oppenheim team had been fracturing for months leading up to the April firings. Chrishell Stause, the face of the series for 9 seasons, announced her departure in November 2025. Chrishell's exit was the first domino. By firing Mary Bonnet just months later, Netflix ensured that neither of the show's 2 biggest names would be there to greet the new season. The specific group of agents that functioned as the show's traditional moral center has been dismantled. Just weeks before the office was cleared, Christine Quinn confirmed she is returning to the series. Quinn left the show in 2022 following a series of intense conflicts. She is now returning with the stated goal of showing a version of herself with more perspective and clarity. Many of the agents she clashed with most, specifically Emma Hernan, who accused Quinn of client bribery, are the ones who were just fired. These firings effectively remove every agent who would have stood in Quinn's way. She is returning to an office where the rivalries of the past have been deleted, leaving her as the dominant personality in the room.